Hi, I'm going to show you 7 ideas in 7 minutes. I'm not sure when we started doing this. I'm sure 7 minutes is plenty enough time for one idea, but I'm going to try and rattle through 7 different sites, and you can then go and explore and find the ones that you like later. First one is primaryschoolict.com/avatars, made by John McClear, who makes primary wall, primary pad, and so on. On here, lots of different avatar creators, useful for things like storytelling, habitats. If you want to also have a picture of you to put up on the wall or on a school blog or whatever. Some of them you can save, some of them you can't, but it does show you how to print screen and crop the pictures as well. So there's characters where you can make your own Wii character, your own superhero, or you can build your wild self, you know, on this website. So this one here is great for storytelling, or also the habitats, because what you can do is you can create a character like this one. I can add, you know, various different eyes, put some clothes, change the shorts that he's wearing, or change whatever it is he's put on his t-shirt, and now I can ask, where would my character live? What sort of habitat would he need to be in? Maybe he's got these legs here and he can jump really high, so I can start discussing different things about the character. So really, really useful, and like I said, a little video down there that shows you how to crop the screen if you're not sure, so you can save your avatars. This one here is called Isle of Tune. It's quite musical. I'm not. I'm just going to make my little road around here, and there we go. Now what you do is I just chuck my cars on there, and I then just press go. And what you can do is, if you put various different things down, if I just turn my speakers up, when the cars drive past, they'll make a noise. You can put houses down. You can also do is you can click on one of these and change the noise it makes, or change the delay, and you can kind of explore and make different things. You can also put your route so that it goes around in a different way and have little junctions as well, so that the cars go in different ways and so on. Now, the idea is you can then make that into music. If you go to View Shared Islands, you can go and have a look at, you know, there's Lady Gaga, Lion Sleeps Tonight, etc. And you can go and explore any of these just by clicking them. And somehow someone saved that. You close that because it's getting very loud. Another website that some of my children like playing on is physicsgames.net. Now, some of them on here, I have to say, are explodey things. You have to knock some things down. But some of them are really good at sort of making children think. So what you can do is, if you go to something like Red Star, for example, and you load that up, and it will come up there. What you can do is you can how to solve these problems and how to solve the puzzles that are in each of these games. It's quite a nice little way for them to look at, you know, problem solving. So you go to easier levels first. The children might prefer that one actually, and you can go to website or VLE, so you can just provide one game rather than the whole thing. The idea of a game like this, for example, is you've got to try and get the star to land on the platform without falling off the side. And there you go, it's level 1 done. So you can, like I say, copy the code under here, chuck it into your website, VLE or so on, and play the game that way. Another game website is wordsearchmaker.net. Very simple. Sometimes you need to just teach very simple words like days of the week, for example, so you can just type them in here, and you can see every time I'm just typing in the word, pressing add, and it's done. There you go. What you then do is you get the words at the bottom, you get some embed code again, you can put that into your VLE or to your blog or your website, wherever you want to put it really, and at the bottom you've got a link if you want to link to it directly. The way to play it is you find one of your words, there it is, and you can then click and drag and so on, and it will load up. Okay, so if I just click on this link here, you'll see what will happen. This is what the children will see, and you can then just click Monday and it will cross it off at the bottom. So quite a nice way of using some spellings, and you can see various different words on there, and I won't carry on playing that. You can see how that works. A few other sites. This one is massive, to be honest. It's Ideas to Inspire. Originally started, or a lot of the presentations on here originally started by someone called Tom Barrett, who has thousands of followers on Twitter, absolutely brilliant at sharing ideas, and he had the Interesting Ways series. And they've been collected into this website here called Ideas to Inspire. Now the idea is that these are all crowdsourced, which means that regular teachers have shared ideas to show everyone how to use ICT in art, or how to support spelling, or ICT in early years, or anything really. So you've got curriculum ideas here, but which are useful for everybody. You've also got things like interesting ways to use hardware. So for example, if you have an iPod Touch or a webcam or a visualizer or a flip or a pocket video camera, there's a way of doing it. There's also software at the top. Now I like the software one because I can look and think, I know how Google Maps works, how would I use that in the classroom? So you click on it and it will show you 15 different ways of using it. So you can have a look at the place pages. You've got one there from Primary Pete looking at his map of outdoor learning opportunities. You've got getting to know your neighbourhood, distance measuring, story maps, great idea. I saw Tom present on that before. Brilliant to look at stories. Also using paths and homes and houses and things. We've got a castle map. You can go and see where local castles are around the world. Also looking at different instructions and images and so on. So loads of different ideas of how to use things that you may already know or things you don't. You could look at some of these like Memiari or VoiceThread and go and explore and see what it is they do. So very, very useful. Also some other collaborative ones on the end, things like shopping list, digital image, etc. Another help website very quickly, under10minutes.com, lots of videos, how to do things, all on there. Search for something or click on a tag and it will load it. My time is running out, so I'm going to just quickly go over that one. You can go and look yourself. Last one is using this website, 3x3links.com, 3x3 links. This is for a presentation that I'm doing at the Northern Grid Conference, and what I've done is I've organised all the links I need into folders. So all the things I need about help are all there. All the things I need about collecting information are all there. All the things about creativity, Isle of Tune, avatars, etc. are all on this one page. It's all free, you need a Google account to do it, and that's 7 ideas in 7 minutes. Thank you.